now let's proceed with question C. We want to integrate this fraction here, so let's simplify this first. This is just x to the power of 7 over x to the power of 4 plus 3x to the power of 3 over x to the power of 4 minus 3 over x to the power of 4 of dx. So now let's simplify this first before we integrate. So just minus the power. Okay, so 3 minus 4, and then this one just 3 over x to the power of 4. And then let's further simplify. This is just x to the power of 3. This is just 3, 1 over x. So please don't take the power up. We want to get ready because integrate 1 over x is just ln x later on. Alright, so just leave x in your denominator. But for this one, you want to put this up, x to the power of -4, because you want to be ready to integrate it. So now let's proceed to integrate. This is just x to the power of 3 plus 1 over 3 plus 1. And this one plus 3 is a constant, just write it back. Integrate 1 over x is ln x. Don't forget to write the modular sign, minus. And then for this one, just write back 3. So let's focus here, x to the power of -4 plus 1 over -4 plus 1. And finally, don't forget plus c. So now let us focus to simplify. This is just 4. This one is already simplified. And let's simplify for this function here. This is just 3x to the power of -3 over -3. So 3 and 3 can be cancelled out. Minus and minus, you'll get plus. Finally, we can conclude our answer. This is just x to the power of 4 over 4 plus 3 ln modulus x plus 1 over x to the power of 3. Don't forget to write plus c. Now let's focus with question D. We have integrate of x cubed minus a cubed over x minus a dx. So now, in order to simplify this first, let us factorize x cubed minus a cubed. This is just x minus a. Another one in factor is x squared plus ax plus a squared over, and write back x minus a dx. So we can see that to have a common term, let us cancel out. So now you are left with integrate your numerator here only. So take note that a squared is your constant. Okay, so now let's further integrate. This is just x to the power of, add 1 to the power divided by new power, plus a, x, add 1 to the power divided by new power, plus, and this is constant, so this is just a squared, x. Don't forget to write plus c. So finally, let us simplify this. Therefore, this is your answer, x cubed over 3 plus ax squared over 2 plus a squared x plus c. And finally, let's discuss question E. This is involving a bit of trigonometric. So you have a fraction here, let us simplify. So first of all, you have 2 in your denominator. Let's just take it out, 1 over 2 outside. And then this is secant x over cos x plus cos x over cos x dx. So let's simplify. Secant x is just 1 over cos. And this one is 1 over cos. Plus cos over cos is just 1. Okay. And let's further simplify this. 1 over cos times 1 over cos. This is just 1 over cos squared. And this is just secant squared. So now we are ready to integrate. We now have half integrate secant squared plus 1 dx. So we have already in your formula list, integrate secant squared is just tangent. Integrate 1 is just x. Don't forget to write the constant outside. And everything else is in bracket and plus c. Therefore, this is your final answer. So that's the end for 4.1. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.